Okay, hey guys, this is what if Naruto went rogue. This is what I think it would be. I'll of course making like adjustments towards what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do this because I want to do this in my own little way. So yeah, today we what if Naruto went rogue. Okay, we're gonna start off with the QB attack. The QB attack goes differently. Naruto is born along with his two other siblings. Naruto is the oldest sibling out of Menma and Mito. Naruto is the oldest, but he was shown to have him in trouble situations from now on. Okay, so QB attack. QB was Red Leaf and put under Genjutsu by Madara Uchiha. We know him as Obito, but Minato and Kushina know him as Madara. Naruto. Naruto has just been born, and they were trying to find someone to seal the QB in. Should it be Menma, Mito, or Naruto? The QB got after the Genjutsu said it should be Naruto Uzumaki. He put his claw towards Naruto's face, and Naruto grabbed it, and the fox smiled at Naruto's, well, he smiled at seeing something in Naruto that no one else can see. No one can even fathom how much chakra this boy has. So, Minato sealing the QB in him. Minato has a deep hatred for Naruto because he thinks Naruto's a demon since the fox chose a demon to be sealed in to his son, which meant that he was a demon. So Minato announced that to the public, making everybody hate Naruto. Naruto looks exactly like this in the picture, like exactly like that. Yeah, yeah. So Naruto growing up has been having a rough life. Everyone hates him. His mother hates him. His father hates him. His brother, his sister. But he cares so much for his brother and sister. He would do anything for them. He doesn't care that they hate him or he doesn't care anything about that. Naruto is a gentle, caring, and loving boy. Naruto, after all this pain, all this hate, is he still okay and joyful until one day Naruto has been walked past his father's room. Minato, Kushina, Jiraiya, and Tsunade were standing in that room. Jiraiya was talking about the child of prophecy and saying it's Men Mito and saying that they have no really use for Naruto. Minato said, yes, we have no really reason to keep Naruto around anymore, so I'll send him to the house on the outskirts of the village. He detailed where it was, but now I'm not going to detail where it was. Naruto instantly crying, tears floating down his face, goes to his room, pack all his stuff, and left. Naruto didn't want to see his father or see his father's face. Naruto just went to where his direction was and didn't care. Naruto left crying, but he put on a strong face. In between, he got glares and looks of nasty looks. Naruto on his way saw a girl and two girls. They were both sisters with white eyes. One named Hinata, one named Hinabi. Both of them were like the same age. Yes, Hinabi is the same age as Naruto and Hinata in this timeline. Naruto saving them from the bullies. Yes, Naruto has been training under his father's nose or his mother's. He has learned some taijutsu, but ninjutsu he only knows wind bullet. Naruto doesn't use it because he finds that could kill someone. If you didn't know what wind bullet can do, it can literally pierce the person. So he doesn't use it that much. So Naruto has told them hi and he ran off with both of them blushing, but Hinabi was the first one to blush. Hinabi Naruto, after leaving, was kind of he went to his house that his father directed him to. It wasn't too bad and it wasn't too good. Naruto just settled in and did his thing. He packed up his stuff and he just went in there. He went on the bed to sleep after he unpacked his stuff and he went to sleep. Naruto, when he went to sleep, he ended up in a mindscape that he knew way too well. Sorry about that noise. Sorry about the background noise, by the way. Naruto knew that landscape way too well, way too good. It's like he's been here before thousands of times. Naruto, someone said in the darkness. Naruto, someone said again. Yes, who are you? What's your name? Are you there? Naruto said, my name is, well, you would know me as the QB or Nine Tails, or the Nine Tails. Yoda said, oh, I think I remember you, but not too good. It's a little fuzzy. Yes, yes, Naruto does remember him grabbing the Nine Tails hand, although he was just born. This is this is because Naruto has photographic memory, but at that time it was not as good as is right now, because if you could remember, Naruto was a baby and he was basically just born, and Naruto was looking at a box. So Naruto said, "I think I saw you before." Yes, you have. In fact, I chose you to be my Jinchuriki. So, what's your name? Naruto said. I know the QB or Nine Tails can't be your name. Tell me your name, please. The QB then said Kurama. Naruto said, any last name? It would be Usansuki, but I'm not an actual Usansuki. Well, my father is, but I'm not. You see, the Sage of Six Paths, we are not the direct children of him, but we call him father because he created us. We're not Usansukis, because Usansukis mostly look like humans, but with paler skin and whiter hair. Naruto said. Well, motioned. He just you just walked in front of the cage and said, um, I know the whole QB attack was a phone, how I was, but I don't mind. Then we time skip. Naruto has been training for a long time. Naruto knows fire style, majestic destroyer flame. Because since the QB was in Naruto, I believe I believe because the Madara had the QB before, the QB was saw Madara use the majestic destroyer flame. Naruto learned the majestic destroyer flame, the lightning style, and he learned to put lightning style to his sword, which would be a tonto in this one, exactly like this, the one in the picture. Let's look for that. Let's look for that. This tonto right here. That's what it would look like. Naruto is now 6, and he and Hinabi has been dating for about three 3 years, because Naruto was 3 at that time. Because Hinabi has more courage than Hinata, it would make it easier to do so for her than it would be for Hinata. Naruto is the type of person not to really care, but his mentality has changed. Like I said, he's more of an emo character than necessarily his happy-go-lucky self that he was. Naruto has been living, well, a life that he was destined for. He believed in destiny, just even for a little bit. This is a life that he was destined for, but it wasn't a good one. It was one that he, at the end of the trail, would not be the victorious one. Naruto has been pondering this over and over. Naruto then found out that Hinabi was cheating on him. It really broke Naruto's heart, and he trusted Hinabi, but not too much. It wouldn't really hurt him too much about it, but he did trust her just a little bit. And Naruto now knows that whoever he trusts will backstab him in the end. But he does trust Hinata because he's gonna make that mistake again. The same thing's not gonna happen to him at all, at all. Hinata would try to comfort Naruto, telling him it's okay, that don't worry about it, because Hinata still loves Naruto, but it was that her sister took him from her, so she stopped. But now that her sister screwed over Naruto, she can't do it now. So she's comforting Naruto. By the way, Hinata is actually gonna be kicked out today because Hinata didn't want to tell Naruto. Naruto knew that she was hiding something from her, so he said, "What is wrong? You were hiding something from me." Well, something. Then Hinabi stated that she will be kicked out of the Hyuga clan for being too weak today. Naruto said, "Well, you can come and live with me, but I don't really mind." Hinata said it's okay, and they start living together from then on. Naruto now has been, how you say, at peace of mind. He has forgotten about Hinabi. He's forgotten about his life. He just focused on Hinata, and that's it. Naruto has been training to be a ninja, but he doesn't really know if he wants to anymore, because then he actually has to go face to face with his father on a daily basis that he really doesn't want to do. Remember, Naruto doesn't like to avoid conflict at all costs. He doesn't really want to make himself noticed or feel noticed. Naruto has not seen his family, well, except Menma. I will explain to you why he's seen Menma. He's seen his family. He haven't seen his family since he actually left. Minato, when Naruto is not at the house, would send money so he can live, and he sent a generous amount. I'll say a generous amount that Naruto can live off. He can buy clothes and food. Will not be overpriced in this one because they still know that Naruto is the Urame Hokage's son, so they're not gonna try to overcharge him, but they still gonna hate him. Naruto still gets fair prices, and he gets to be the person that he wants to be. Then Minato forced him to become a fucking academy student. Sorry for cursing if you're under 13 or not under 13 or if you're underage. I'm sorry because it kind of just slipped out just now. I'm sorry, but hold on.